CJ, Ron, paring Ray. Chat, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the head is heading. Now, wait. Are we good? Well, let me remove the ruler on TikTok land. Yes, I am eating. Yes, I am using a spoon to eat my Cheetos because if you watched yesterday's stream, you would know that it's very, very difficult to hold your gear kung madumi rin yung kamay mo. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. Let's wait for more people to come in, but I already see familiar names. Si Mod Paring Ray na andito. CJ's here, Tisai's here. By the way, yung entrance video natin, or that background, is actually a photo I took, which, if I'm not mistaken, I also sent to the Discord. And I think sa ano siya, sa Taiwan ko siya pinicture. It's one of those streets where maraming food. I think it's Mock's favorite place. Let's go. Yeah, we're at 200 plus. Double clap. What color you like? Are we at 200? I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're at 200. Keep it teal. All right. Just keeping it teal. Okay, so currently we are at... Let's see where we're at now. We are currently at... I'm looking at it right now. 195! Bumaba, chat. Bumaba. Naging 195. So in my head, it was 203 already. Baka bumaba over the last few days. We're at 195. And I'm not lying to you. Let me take a screenshot of it right now. We are here. Let me show you. Boom. 195 total members. So basically, that's where we're at now. If we can keep it 200. If we can keep it 200, chat, that would be very, very nice. Para ma-maintain lang natin to. Let's keep it steady at that. I think it's a good place to be at while we're waiting for the day of the dance class. Because it will happen. If you watched yesterday's stream, you would know that it was a good time spending yesterday with Kevin. We'll talk about that too. A little debriefing. Let's talk about the stuff that happened yesterday, what stuff happened afterwards, because I also did post na nag-dinner kaming tatlo, me, Kevin, and Ali Orts. Let me just check kung nasaan tayo dito sa ating super chat. We're at 67. Wow, lumalakas yung New Zealand dollar, 67 ang New Zealand dollar. Okay, super chat goal. There you go. We're at 67, 195 out of 200 right now. Yeah, I think that was the goal. Honestly, that was the goal of yesterday's IRL. Nothing fancy, nothing too all over the place. Just general. It's like watching two people just have a conversation. You know what I mean? Parang ano lang. It's almost like a walkthrough. You know those vlogs where may mga walkthrough lang. Let me see. Walking vlog, something like this. Right? The goal was this, a walking vlog. Walking tour. There you go. Walking tour. Something like this, chat. Okay. Jeez, 4K for a walking tour. There you go. Something like this, walking tour, except you're also just with other people. Good to keep in the background, which is the goal. Listening to just two dudes talking to each other. In Ayala Triangle. So that was the overall vibe, the overall goal. And if you liked it, probably means na we did a good job. Dance class namin, we will likely do aerial. We will likely be doing this dance. Or, okay, so I think, nearing the date, we will also have a poll. Because we're thinking between aerial, pole, okay, aerial, pole, or a private class. And by private, I'm probably thinking maybe something like this too, right? Pole or aerial na private. And I'm not sure how much that goes for. Hindi na nagre-reply yung mga dance studios na minessage ko. Largely because I think Holy Week na rin eh. Charlie, what's up, Charlie? Come over here. Drowdy, come over here. Yeah, I am live. Yeah, bakit live ka? Bakit live ka? Halika dito, Margo. Yeah, so that's what we did yesterday. Let's begin talking about that. Na nasimulan na rin naman na natin. So this was yesterday's live stream. In case you missed it, I think you will enjoy the VOD. I basically told Kevin that one of the big goals of this live stream is for it to be something watchable by those who couldn't make it to the stream itself. Because if you were here, we started at 4. Actually, 4:05. Ended about 6:30. That's Kevin. Yeah, you already know him. We really had a good time with each other. Talked about anything really, random stuff. Na-enjoy lang namin siguro yung idea that we are full-time creators, which is pretty rare when you think about it. Pagdating sa mga creators, like dudes are far and few in between pagdating sa creator world. So yeah, this is the pizza journey. I already made chapters for you. So this is the pizza journey. It's us starting at the coffee shop. By the way, really expensive coffee, but also really good coffee. Common Man Coffee yung pangalan nito. We end up taking a tour and going all the way to Crosta Pizza. And look at that. We also bump into other friends over here. New friends, potential friends. This was the most awkward part of the stream. And I could feel na medyo na awkward si Kevin dito because we were essentially talking to a camera with many people super close by. And if you haven't been to Crosta, masikip dito. So basically, we're whatever we talk about, naririnig ng lahat ng tao sa buong room. I was trying my best to be nonchalant about it, but it's hard. It's hard to be indiscreet when you're literally holding a camera out and pointed towards you. Uy! W Bok galing TikTok. So that's that. And we tried to make friends with other people by saying na taga Cebu kami. But I think the problem here is that it was hard for us to keep up with the Cebu gig or the shtick because all it takes is one Cebuano that we encounter tapos mag-fall apart na yung shtick na yun. So maybe next time we could have another excuse. What do you think, chat? What's a good excuse for holding a camera out? Thank you po. Naku, maganda sana kung mag-member na si Bok. Project. Okay. Tinuno, alika dito sa YouTube. We're live over here. CI Benipayo, same username. Impromptu Mirror. Traveling Project. Tisay. Spoken like a true high school teacher. Traveling Project, pwede. Well, I don't think we look like students anymore, if I could be honest with you. But yeah, every time we would be holding our cameras. Look at that. Kevin already noticed na awkward yung mga tao sa likod namin. So he too was feeling a little bit conscious. But yeah, you can't help it, chat. Because I have a big screen from my cell phone. Nakikita rin talaga ng mga tao kung sino yung nakikita ng camera or where it's pointed at. So yeah, look at that. People beginning to act awkward also. Avoiding eye contact with the camera. And super understand, if I were in that situation, I would be awkward too. Yan ang lumipat, chat! Shout out to McClint. Wait. Moklin, shout out to you. Chat, bagong lipat. Tinuno from Titi. Chat, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Galing daw siyang Titi, chat. W's. Welcome to YouTube, lad. It's better over here, I promise. Mababait din yung mga naan dito, sabi kanina ni Bok. I don't know if that's true though. Okay, so yeah, that's basically it. This crossed apart. It was pretty cool because we tried our best to create a story out of yesterday's live stream, beginning with a pizza journey to and away and going back to Ayala Triangle. That's us ordering. We tried to just hang out over there, right? And then I think at one point when the order was ready, we tried to see if we could just eat here. The problem was it was very hot and we also couldn't place the camera at a good angle. Parang nakataligod yung isa sa amin and it was very hard for us to eat the pizza. So a few minutes later, we decided to walk na lang. Walk back to where it all started, Ayala Triangle. There was a hiccup though, because if I'm not mistaken, when we entered the tunnel, nawalan na internet. Yeah, Gio. Different people react differently to a camera pointed at them. I don't mind photobombing. I don't mind random stuff happening. I wouldn't know, Book. Will the cafe ask you not to film if you kind of declare to the people behind na you're vlogging? If they do, then I guess it's wala kaming choice. Because it is a private place. And so they have every right to demand that if they want us to put down our cameras. All cool with us, honestly. Swerte lang siguro na hindi kami na pagtatanungan ng ganun and perhaps we weren't too rowdy as well. Hindi kami masyadong all over the place. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I think we do a couple more of these and we are going to get the hang of it and we'll be able to make friends easily. Yun na nga eh. That's why we were half and half about it. Yeah, one more thing that I think I should be able to... one more thing that I want to be able to do, chat, is probably one, get a mirror. Because look at this. In my head, yung camera nakatutok sa aming dalawa. But if I'm not mistaken, I'm also using the back camera of my phone. So, hindi ko nakikita na sa akin lang pala nakatutok yung camera. Or ako lang yung kita sa frame. Yeah, dito kami nawalan ng net. So, if I'm not mistaken, what happens here is yun na yung next scene. Naputol, tas ito na. Yeah, yun nga yung iniisip ko eh. Yun nga yung iniisip ko, Bok. Exactly that. A mirror na MagSafe. Yeah. By the way, kinabahan daw si Kevin dito nung nawalan ng internet. But it got back and I think from here it was all still good. Yeah. I might actually decide to get that mirror because the alternative to that is some kind of weird setup. Andito si Paring Ray, diba? So yeah, that's us still with the pizza journey. Finally find the table. There you go. And then from here we kind of set up. Kevin also sets up his gear because he wanted to create a video out of this. I don't know kung successful siya doon sa paggawa ng video, but hopefully in the future things run more smoothly because this was also another first for the both of us. Actually, yun yung sinabi ni Kevin Gio na hindi kami mukhang vloggers, quote unquote, Mukha kaming turista. Because I have a backpack, he has a big bag. So it looks like we're not from the area. Sidoy, come over here to YouTube. Yeah, that's us, man. And then I think also I have to replace this one. Bringing around an iPad chat is just too much to lug around. So either of those things, I get a mirror or I get a smaller phone so that I could read chat. Because medyo hassle din na hawak ko yung tripod sa isang kamay, tapos sa kabila, yung iPad, doon ko binabasa yung chat, doon ko rin chine-check yung framing. So, I really wanna find a workaround. Yun yung mga napansin ko kaagad na room for improvement. Yeah, nakisama na. I think ang nakaubos kaagad ng battery niya nung obstacle course was the light. Kasi may built-in na ilaw yung tripod and it was on simula pa lang nung stream. Kaya namatay yata siya kalagitnaan ng obstacle course. Yesterday, we only used it patapos na yung stream. So this is Kevin and I think at one point, we even show you how we ended up wearing the same thing. Super unintentional. When we first saw each other or met up with each other, natawa na lang kami na kahit bracelet namin parehas. Wait, where is that part? It's super quick only. Yung part na yeah, there you go, di ba? I think at this point may pa-entrance music pa kami. So, yeah, o, di ba? It was a fun experience. Also, good venue yung Ayala Triangle because it's spacious and walang masyadong may pakialam sa buhay sa ginagawa ninyo. Yeah, and then from here, Kevin and I eat the pizza. Easy. We took it extra slow, honestly. Para lang hindi matapos yung mini mukbang in like 2 minutes. So we took it slow. The pizza was good. It's expensive. What, Luigi? Yeah, this is where we were at the entire time yesterday. Na-stress yata dito si Kevin nung nagpi-pizza review siya. Pero nauhulog-hulog parati yung toppings ng pizza niya. So he ended up just, being savage about it. And then, I think dito mahuhulog oh. Boom. Everything just fell apart. Kind of good though. Good pizza. Great, actually. Great pizza overall. You can definitely finish a box to yourself. If not, probably at least 3/4 of the pizza. Look, see that it just fell off. And he just gave up. Yeah, the thing here, chat, is you probably know how I really don't like biting with my front teeth. But for you, chat, I did what I did. Para sa inyo, kumagat ako using my teeth, which felt weird. I really like using utensils for this reason. But it's all good. Yeah. Good to play this in the background, honestly, because we just talk about random stuff that we shouldn't actually even be talking about. May mga hirit dito si Kevin sa mga nakikita niya that I think are only things he would say in a live stream. But, if maglabas man siya ng vlog or ng TikTok, hindi yun pwede isama. So, mga nangyayari lang sa live stream, mga behind the scenes. And this is me Also, saying a bunch of things I shouldn't be saying. Mga quotable quotes yata. So yeah, please check it out, chat. It's 2.5 hours. Again, play it in the background while you're working, while you're doing whatever, while you're doing your chores. Mga gawaing bahay. Easily finish the pizza. I took a bathroom break. Then Kevin took a bathroom break. And then from here, I think we just decided to walk around the remainder of the stream. So from here, kung saan-saan pa kami umabot kami sa The Shops, Ayala. Tinur pa namin kayo sa mall ng Ayala. Yung bago nilang mall dito. There you go, The Shops. We went around here. And then I think we wrapped the stream up at this part. Yeah. Yeah, love the stream. Oh, nice. So para sa'yo, CJ, yun yung dating. Ano lang, parang walking tour. Yeah, I think si Bok nga ikaw nga yung nag-joke nun kahapon, no? Escalator tour ba to? Yeah, it was that was fun. I think but basically a lot of things to learn that I learned yesterday. Super laki ng potential of having more chill IRL streams like this. I mean, hindi rin malayo na in the future maybe we can have guests in an IRL stream instead of guests in the stream room. Who knows, right? That could happen. Actually, he really is that tall. May nagtatanong dito. Are you on a lower step than him or is he really that tall? Ayan. Dre, anong nasa taas ng screen? Alika dito sa YouTube. I'm here. I'm live here on YouTube. My username is CI Benipayo. Pwede, di ba? New Zealand IRL stream. That would be nice. Yeah, but overall, super nice stream and so much more potential for future streams like this. No worries, John. The VOD is up. The VOD is up on the YouTube channel. We have basically the 3-part act here is Pizza Journey, Mini Mukbang, and then Makati Walkthrough. Yeah, chill lang. I think also it would be way off brand if nagwalwal kami or yung tipong rowdy na vibes. I think we can reserve those streams for the youngins. Yeah, so let's keep the Tita vibes up. I think the more we could build around that, the more entertaining the stream will be. Laid back, chill, just exploring, something that you could probably do on your own but don't have maybe the time to do in the meantime. Kami muna gagawa. Kapamilya ni Will Dasovich nakikivlog. Pwede, ano? Will Dasovich pala, no? Yeah, we were at Ayala Triangle yesterday. What more pa kung pole dancing? If it's... Okay, here's the hard part about the pole dancing and the aerial. We're down to do it for sure. Even if we're gonna utterly fail at it, my only concern is how much it's gonna cost if we're gonna hire a teacher. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think it would normally go for... I really don't know because I'm not... Some studios, I think, you don't have to pay for the rent of the studio. Sometimes you just have to pay for the time of the teacher. And kung iilan kayo. So let's say it's 1.5 per person. Kung dalawa kami, 3K. Amin na yung room na yun plus the instructor for 1 hour. But there are times na kailangan i-rent yung room at kailangan din bayaran yung oras ng teacher. So expense is gonna be one of the bigger hurdles when we decide to go through a class. More live po like kahapon. Sige ba? Yeah, we're looking forward to doing it. Kinukulit nga ako ni Kevin kahapon eh. Mag-ano raw ako. Gayahin ko raw yung latest TikTok niya. What do you think, Jat? Have you seen Kevin's latest TikTok? Anybody here? I think Bok has seen it. Has anybody seen Kevin's latest TikTok? Yung pinaggagawa niya? By the way, that wasn't sponsored. He willfully did it. And also, at this point, if you're carrying a backpack the entire day, all I can tell you, chat, is lalabas at lalabas ang natural smell mo. And that's also another learning experience for me. I think that if we are gonna go out and we are gonna do an IRL stream, tama naman yung suot ko. Nagsuot ako ng dry fit na t-shirt para presko. But I think I can't do a backpack. Masyadong ipit yung kilikili ko at it's not gonna be the best smell. So that's something to learn from. Too hot. Maybe like a cross-body bag would be better for times like this. Let's go, blue caviar. If you know, you know. Ano, gawin ba natin yung ginawa ni Kevin? Nothing is TMI. Sorry na lang kung kumakain, ha. What's up, Bills? I was gonna say something. Okay, so do you think we should live stream? You think we should live stream what Kevin did? Pinag-usapan namin ni Bok eh. Yung mga sasabihin ko sa chat. If in case we decide to wax ourselves also. Or no, hindi nga wax eh, di ba? Laser. Sobrang laugh trip nun, man. Yeah, it would be hilarious. Sabi namin ni Bok and I talked about it. Among the things na feeling kong sasabihin ko, sabi ko kay Bok, ano kayang gagawin ko? Chat, help! Chat, is this real? Chat, press 1 kung tatalikod na ako. Press 1 kung tuloy pa. My gosh. And also one of the things that I fear if live yung laser treatment, what if I accidentally reverse the camera? And hindi maayos. Na, Arl, Kevin and I aren't dating. Kevin and I are friends, and we're both straight. So yeah, it's not gonna happen, man. What's up, Johan? No, 100%. Pwede rin yan, Bok, no? W's in the chat para kay ate na nag-laser sa akin. What's Sinners? Is that a horror movie? Sounds like a horror movie. Yeah, yesterday's live stream was pretty good. Enjoy, pero super pagod. Super pagod. Pag uwi, however, I just had to unbox my Waldas Wednesday. And again, chat, trust me when I say this. Please trust me when I say this. Binili ko to para sa inyo. Okay, I know you're not, and I know it's not easy to believe me. Okay, I know it's not easy to believe me when I tell you what it is that I bought for myself para sa Waldas Wednesday ko. But promise I wouldn't buy this if it's not for you. Ito yung Waldas ko yesterday. So, I sold my old laptop and I bought a new laptop because I want to guarantee that in the future, if we stay in different locations weeks at a time, or at least 1 week, yung live stream natin high quality. And to do that, I'm gonna need a laptop that I can connect a mic to and still run OBS. You know, this program. This one. The one you're looking at right now. Yan. I still need to be able to run this program. Kaya I needed to buy a more powerful laptop so that we could stream with a minimalist setup. Because I learned from last year as well, I'm not gonna bring half the stream room anymore. Because if you were here last year, I think 1 year anniversary ni Paolo sa stream. If you were here last year, then you would know that we streamed all the way in La Union, which we're going to be going to end of the month, April. And we streamed. Come on, where are you? Malapit na. There you go. So itong series na to, ito kung saan ito yung background natin. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yan. Lahat yan sa La Union. And medyo naiyak ako. I don't think I told you what happened to me when I brought like a half of my setup, because I brought both monitors. I brought the PC. I brought the camera. I brought this light. And I brought both of these LED lights. I essentially brought a little bit more than half of the setup. Going there, no problem. Aside from the part na hassle yung setup, hassle din siya i-take down. Going home, however, nabasag yung isang monitor. It got a big crack on the screen going home. Because I feel like hindi maganda yung pagkakastack nung monitors sa kotse. So on the way home, pag-uwi, ginamit ko pa yun for a while until I realized maybe it's time na rin na kumuha ng bagong monitor kasi may pagka-old na rin yung monitor na yun. I think 2020 yung monitor na yun. So may 4 years old na rin. Pwede na sigurong palitan and maybe yun na yung sign na dapat ibahin ko na siya. So yeah, that's why in my head I'm like, okay, hindi naman pwede na hindi tayo magta-travel in the future at hindi mag-stream. So I thought, what is a streamlined setup for us? And yeah, that's why I ended up with this. My World Best Wednesday. This is Baby Zach's reaction. You know how when you open your MacBook laptop, your Apple laptop, it makes the sound. Probably know what I'm talking about. For those who don't know, ito yung sound niya. MacBook startup sound. This one. It makes this sound, chat. Here. Again. That's the sound it makes. One more time for the back. Okay, so when Zach opened the laptop, alam ko na magre-react siya. Because this guy loves unboxing stuff. Early signs din na meron siyang natural interest for gadgets and tech, which I thought is pretty cute because when I told him na may laptop ako and I asked him if he wanted to unbox it with me, sabi niya, yeah, sure, of course. So, eto si Zach reacting to the first time I opened the laptop and the laptop making this sound. Check out Baby Zach's reaction here.
In the country.
Again, one more time for those who didn't see it.
In the country.
alam mo yung may steps pa siya eh. Totally unnecessary pero sobrang cartoonish yung tumakbo pa in place. Yeah. Yeah, nag-boot na. Medyo nalungkot siya na hindi niya naabutan yung sound. But it's all good because baby Zach enjoyed, and I asked him if in the future, kapag afford niya na at nagtratrabaho na siya or maybe swerte siya, college pa lang, bibigyan na siya ng laptop. Ito ba ang kukunin niya? Sabi niya, yes. So, Stein, I hope I made you proud. 7 years old pa lang, Apple baby na. I don't think we can do vlogs. Let's leave that to Kevin. Kevin wants to do vlogs. I think isa sa mga reasons for Kevin and I constantly collaborating is because we also want to brainstorm something for him. Gusto niya mag-YouTube eh. Gusto niya ituloy yung vlogs niya. And he wants to churn out a video a week. So, Kevin and I are thinking about what we could do for him because obviously, live streaming, much as I want to encourage him to do it, parang half and half siya about it. Mas gusto niya talaga mag-vlog. Thank you, Yel! So yeah, the vlogging will be for him, and he's the one for sure who's gonna be going all in on it. Let's go, Riza! It's only a matter of time. So that's baby Zach. Okay, nauna na ako sa Waldas ko. It is Waldas Wednesday today. Chat, what did you spend your money on? In the last week, what did you spend? I will wait. I will subo lang ako ng Cheetos dito with a spoon. Anong pinaggastusan nyo? Tell me your Waldas Wednesday to celebrate Waldas Wednesday today. It could be anything from utilities to tuition fee to food to luho. Anything goes. Tell me in the chat right now, anong pinaggastusan nyo in the past week? Mga nasa TikTok, ang gaganda nung sagot to. Aligay dito, share nyo sa YouTube. Grape Juice, VAR, BIM. Come over here to YouTube. Same username. CI Benipayo. Samahan nyo yung chat dito sa YouTube para share nyo rin yung mga sagot ninyo sa amin. Okay. So stuff that chat over here spent. What do we have here? New Minecraft Adult Happy Meal? What is that? Akala ko pambata yun. Are there two? Macdo Minecraft Happy Meal? Are there two? Two variants? Philippines? Like one for adults, one for kids? Or is it one and the same? I didn't show. Is there an adult Happy Meal? I mean, I wouldn't know. It's an honest question. John booked a ticket to Vietnam. Saan ka sa Vietnam, John? Sabi ni Riza, ako naman sa load ko ginastos. Walang maiwawaldas, wala pang baon. Bangus chips yata ang pinagastos ni CJ. Gio here, board game. Secret Mustache Man. Ang game na nilaro niya, binili niya. Tesay, Impulsive Buffet Dinner. Ooh. Wait, yo, Tesay. How do you like the alley? May nakapunta na ba dito sa The Alley BGC? Here, The Alley BGC. How do you like it, Tesay? Over 10. 10 being the best. Over 10. Kumain kami dito ni Paul Will and The Alley Orts. All the way back, if I'm not mistaken, 2023. Nilibre ni Paul Will kasi birthday niya. So, W Paul Will for this one. The Alley in BGC. And honestly, chat, I didn't like it. At the time, of course, 2023 is already a year and a half ago. So, medyo matagal na yun, di ba? But also, I don't know if medyo na late lang ba kami or nagkataon na maraming sarado. Pero hindi ko na-enjoy. Hindi ko siya na-enjoy. I think I would give it over 10. Probably a solid 6. Maybe malas lang kami nung araw na pumunta kami. December din yun eh. Maraming sarado. And I don't know. I appreciated that there was a wide variety of drinks. Yeah, so I didn't like it at the time. Of course, pwedeng iba naman na. Alright, who else? Drop your waldas in the chat. Suwiko din and 1 and 2 remastered si AIDS. Same yung waldas. Yo, Joel, chat. Joel also bought a laptop. Pero yata yung kay Joel, para bumili siya ng laptop para maraming tabs pwedeng i-open sabay-sabay, di ba? Kapag Apple, kaya kasing ganun eh. Yung Google Chrome mo, kaya kahit 100 tabs yung naka-open. No, Joel. Skincare for Yel. Yeah, lalo na ngayon, Yel. Sunblocks, huh? You know, mga TikTok, halika kayo dito. VAR, come over here. Jello, come over here on YouTube. Share over here. Radiohead said blind boxes. I have mixed feelings about blind boxes because on the one hand, I love the feeling of being surprised, but also I hate being disappointed. I hope you enjoyed your blind boxes, Radiohead. Skincare nga. Hanoi ang pupuntahan ni John. And pag-book ng travel sa hotel. Let's go! Kita-kita sa La Union. Ali daw in Fairview Terraces, sabi ni SWG. How do you like it? Have you tried it? Meh. Jollibee Pistachio Sundae? For real? No, it's real. Please don't be a miss. Has anybody tried this? Has anybody tried this, chat? Please don't be a miss. It kind of looks like it could really go either way. April 2 ni release. This is their summer flavor, I feel. Please don't be a miss. Has anybody tried this? Eight daw. What else? Pre-ordered Celine Dion's new album. Got the full... Chat. Chat. I'm not sure kailan to kinwento ni Francis. I think kinwento niya to... Okay, I won't say the story. At all. Pero let's just say that very close sa kwento ni Francis yung Waldas Wednesday niya. How do you like your gaming headset, Gio, so far? No Waldas for Al. Good facial sunscreen. Oh, I have one. I'm super oily, Vincent. This isn't the best, but a lot of Benifam swear by this. Camu mattifying sunstick. This one. A lot of Benifam swear by this. There you go. This one, the mattifying sunstick. I could also recommend to you the Nature Republic ba yun na sunstick. I would also recommend this one. This one is most of the time buy one take one, but it's I think more expensive than this. And then I have another one that I want to recommend. Ito yung ginagamit ko ngayon. This one is called the CeraVe Ultralight SPF. Ito naman yung gamit ko. So, some days when I know na babad ako sa araw, ito gagamitin ko. But on days na alam kong in and out lang ako sa araw, ito ang gagamitin ko. Tapos sa bandang mata ko lang ginagamit. Eyes and neck. Kasi if you're oily and you put this all over your face, it's gonna feel pretty heavy. I have no personal experience here pagdating sa Camu, pero alam ko Benifam highly recommended to. VAR is here already? I must have missed it. VAR, press 1 if you're here. Yeah, yung yellow medyo mahal lang kasi buy one take one 1.3 yata eh. Yeah. I never got into vinyls though. Yo, there you go. Melatonin is here. Melatonin is here. Yun ang ano mo? Yun ang Wellness Wednesday mo this week? Wedding supplier. Magkano inabot? Melatonin. Chat, VAR is here. WVAR. WVAR. Lumipat na siya. Okay, did I miss anybody else's Weldas? Anybody else chat? Mga nag-Weldas? 7.5 daw ang The Alley for VAR. Okay, anybody else? Parang wala na. Did I miss anybody's? If I did, please let me know. Now we're gonna head on over to what I promised you last Monday. Last Monday, I promised you, chat, that if we made it to 200 members, I think 195 nga lang eh. I promised you that if we made it to 195 members within, I think, 5 minutes or 8 minutes, magpaparaffle tayo ng isang halo-halo of the year. Now, the problem here is that yung halo-halo of the year, pwedeng walang branch malapit sa inyo. So instead, what I'm gonna do is whoever the winner is, kahit saan kayo sa Pilipinas, order that halo-halo and I will be paying for it. So, para na rin, hindi tayo limited sa Food Panda at Grab Food, pero makakapaghalo-halo pa rin kayo and open ito sa lahat. So, I'm gonna be accepting names here. I'm gonna be accepting names here right now. Wheel of Names. Why does it look like this? What happened? Why does it look like this, chat? Why is it like that? Picker wheel is... Iba na rin yung picker wheel. It looks different. Wala na yung mukha natin. Okay, anyway, before we program this, press 1. Press 1 if you want to join the Halo Halo raffle tonight. Halo Halo raffle. Only one winner. Only one winner. Any Halo Halo. SWG, Radiohead, BLs, John Flores, Alex, Rafael, Vincent, Almari, Tesay. Who else wants to join the Halo Halo raffle? Let me just pick a theme here, chat. Let's see if I could pick something out here. There you go. Let me upload an image. While you press 1, babalikan ko yan. Don't worry. Boom. We're back. Wheel size L. Let's go. We got it back. All right, who else did I miss? After Tisay, lost one. VAR is here. Any halo-halo. I mean, to be fair, if taga-US kayo, tapos may halo-halo nearby, I love you, chat. I love you so much that kahit ang halo-halo, ang going rate ng halo-halo sa inyo ay $10, sige na lang. A promise is a promise. Kasi ang halo-halo sa atin, di ba, 100, 150. O di ba si Gio, oh my gosh, magkano ang 25 New Zealand dollars? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, a promise is a promise. I did say na kung umabot tayo ng 195 members within the 8 minutes, magpaparaffle tayo ng halo-halo. So, yeah, sama na natin yan. Okay? Promise is a promise. I am a man of my word. Okay, who else we have here? McClint din daw. Shield Pusa. Medyo naiiyak lang ako. Pero sige na. We have Yell. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Halo. Let's go. You have to be over here on YouTube. Dun lang natin tinatanggap ang mga pwedeng sumali. Happens we do XXL. Damn. That's too big. That's still too big. Let us just do large. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah. Okay. But anybody, honestly, kahit sino na manalo ng halo-halo or manalo rito, we are going to be giving away a halo-halo to you. Did I miss anybody? I think this is it, but we won't be rolling this just right now. We're gonna go through a couple of things first. Si Joel din daw. Got you, Joel A. Baka kasi may isa pang Joel eh. Ali kayo dito, Warren and Hehehe. Ali kayo dito sa channel ko. Sa YouTube para makasali kayo sa raffle. CJ? Alright, I got you, CJ. While we're at it, chat, how about we hit 200 again? Nag-roll back na tayo sa 195. I think a couple of memberships expired in the last couple of days. So, kung hindi pa kayo member, if you don't have that cute badge beside your name, or here, or maybe down here, right? Depende kung saan yung chat ninyo. If you don't have a badge beside your name, you may want to consider becoming a member to the YouTube channel. It's in the link. And if you're an iOS, just let me know. Ako na bahala. Or if member na kayo, you could always gift a membership and make other people who aren't members happy. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Bok. Press 1 sa YouTube. Yun lang yung requirement. Yun lang ang requirement. Makunat na tong Cheetos by the time maubos natin. I already know it. All you gotta do is press 1. Gio, I have a question. You hear, Gio? I have a legal question. Chat, I have a question that I need your help in answering. So, here's the thing. It has something to do with our anti wiretapping law, or just wiretapping in general. I don't know. So here's the thing. I'll give you the TLDR, the gist of what happened to me. So basically, I got scammed again. This time, magkano magkano ang 300,000 coins sa Kumu? I got scammed 300,000 coins on Kumu. How much is that? Do we still have that pinned here? Here. So I got scammed about this amount. Okay? On Kumu. 300,000 coins. Yes, pwede sumali kahit hindi member. This is open to everybody on YouTube. 300,000 coins on Kumu. Got scammed. It's gone. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get it back. For the longest time, may usapan kami nung taong yun na babayaran niya na lang ako kahit papaano. Perhaps, one of the things we talked about was siguro on a monthly basis na lang, tig 100k. Siguro, pwedeng 100k ngayon. Every other month, 100k until mabayad niya lahat ng coins. Right? And then this person suddenly ghosted me. I send messages on WhatsApp. I see the double gray check, which means natatanggap pa rin nung phone niya. Pero hindi niya man lang binabasa yung mga messages ko. So I have an idea. If I call this person on stream, for the sake of content, it's not for the sake of evidence in court. Wala akong balak. I-content na lang natin. Bawiin na lang natin doon. Let's make it fun. I call this person and I ask them on the spot about the 300k. Person speaks and we get an admission, which, you know, is not going to be allowed in court kasi nga you can't exactly use that in court. But my question is that illegal? No doxing. You won't know who this person is. I'm not gonna tell you who they are, what their name is, ano man yung username nila sa Kumu. No details of who this person is. But I want them to admit on the phone. One way or another. I'm not gonna say, oy, aminin mo ganito, ganyan, may utang ka sa akin, di ba, 300k? Hindi ganun. It's just a fun conversation kasi I wanna catch them off guard. Yung tipong hindi ko tatawagan using my phone. Kasi alam ko naman na nagpo-push through pa rin yung messages ko, di ba? Hindi niya lang talaga sinasagot, hindi niya lang talaga binabasa yung mga message ko. So ang bala ko gawin, using another number, tatawagan ko siya. And then sasagot siya, and then dun ko na siya i-confront. Is that considered doxing? Is that illegal? Because I'm not gonna give you any name. Not gonna give you any details. We have a new member? Aljon, if you want to become a member, let's make it happen. Yeah, it's quite a lot of money. And again, I'm not gonna use it for court. So it is inadmissible. I'm not gonna use it for court. I'm not gonna use it for anything legal. It's more for for the content. Para lang meron tayo pwedeng yun yung catharsis ko. I just want to get, you know, this feeling of things coming full circle. Right? I won't tell you any names, and that person likely will not all of a sudden say, hey, ako nga pala si... Is it doxing though if you don't know the name? Is it doxing? And then we play it out on stream. Live. Well, I don't think nanonood siya ngayon. Pero what if nanonood siya ngayon? Di niya nasasagutin anonymous callers from now on. We won't call them now. I'm gonna give them till the end of April to answer the call. I mean, to answer the call to reply to me. Kasi pinangako niya to March pa. Actually, January. Actually, ito na nga yung nangyari. You wanna know the story? You wanna know a bit more? December, sinisingil ko siya. I won't tell you the details para something to look forward to. December pa lang sinisingil ko na siya. Nagbigay siya ng very logical excuse.
I'm like, okay, fine. January comes, I completely forget about it. February, sinisingil ko siya. End up, pagtingin ko sa WhatsApp, unknown user na siya. So I Google right away. If naging unknown user, or alam niyo yung nawalan ng profile picture, tapos uncontactable na, ano ibig sabihin nun? So I Google it, and I find out, blinak niya na ako. This is around February. So what I did was, I go to Kumu, hunt for his username, look at all his other affiliations, contact each and every one of those people, and then they, one way or another, sinabi ko sa kanila, pakisabi kay ganito na to reach out to me. Meron kasi kaming pinag-usapan. Something vague, diba? Not very incriminating on that person's end. And then bigla na lang, yung unknown username niya sa WhatsApp, bumalik na. Naging mukha niya na ulit, naging number niya na. Tapos sinabi niya, sorry, ano kasi, ganito. So, may ganun nang nangyari. Blinok niya na ako, pero kinontak ko yung mga kaibigan niya to reach out to me. But now we're at this, and yun na nga, nag-agree kami na when I reached out to him, we both agreed that throughout the next few weeks and months, kahit partial payments lang, pwede na. Kahit paunti-unti. Pero bigla na lang, di niya man lang binabasa na yung messages ko. I don't know why, Riza. I didn't even see the comment. There has to be consent? Kailangan may consent kahit anonymous? Kahit di nyo kilala yung tao? That's what I'm curious to know. Okay, Gio. Pero yung phone nakaset sa won't notify yung calls unless saved yung number. Sana naman hindi. What? No. The live streaming of the call may be in violation of data privacy. Alam mo, ang vague naman kasi ng data privacy law na yan eh. Yes, you need consent for recording to make it legal. No. I don't want to make it. I don't want to make it evidence. It's nothing to me. It's just me just that feeling of at least I have this. But for civil matters, he can use it, but expect that he can counter-sue for Cybercrime Prevention Act. I'm not gonna use it to against him, okay? That's the thing. It's just literally for the stream. I just want to hear this person admit na nagkamali siya. So is that the verdict? Yeah, ganun. Makaganti lang. Di nyo naman malalaman kung sino siya. Sobrang sakit lang sa akin dahil magkano yun? Kung 330k, ibig sabihin, how much is that? Let's find the... Exactly. This is me being petty. Me being petty. Wait, what's that? 11,880. 11,880 divided by... Dang it. 11,880 divided by 330,000 times 300,000. Ito yung value, 10,800. Even more expensive if you buy it from the app. Kumu Shop. If you buy it from the app, magkano ang 300k coins? 17k, chat. If you buy it here on Kumu Live, if you buy it from the website itself, it's gonna cost you 17k. On the secret shop, it's gonna cost you 10,800. So malaking pera talaga siya. And bad trip na hindi ko na siya nasingil. And I don't think I'm ever gonna get it. I just wanna know, like in my head na sadyang ini-ignore niya lang talaga yung mga WhatsApp messages ko. Sadyang hindi niya lang talaga nire-replyan at wala na siyang balak replyan ako. Gusto ko lang malaman yun. Like, the last kung di niya sagutin, then I guess that's the end of it. But I also want to know that this guy is alive and well, but also at the same time just purposefully ignoring my messages. That's what I want to know. Yeah, wala pa. Di pa nagsispin. So wala. Yeah, but what if I never identify? I think that's why it's such a gray area for me. All of this assumes that I'm doxing the person and I'm actually identifying him, but I'm not, right? So wouldn't it be as if I'm just talking to a stranger, right? So Martin, wait, even Alex. Martin, Alex, asa na yung mga badge ninyo? Oh no, napindot ko. What happened to your badges? Namok isn't here. Alright, let's get more names in here. Get more names in here, chat. This is your only chance. Ang balik ni Mock Thursday pa. So it's like I'm leaking personal info, ganun, Gio. Riza. I think you and Riza are on the same page. Damn, that sucked. What if okay, here. Okay. Medyo malabo na to. Pero what if I record everything off stream and then I'll play it back on stream pero ipapadaan ko na sa voice changer yung voice niya. I think we're off the hook kung ganun. Yeah. Or maybe we can even use a voice changer live, huh? What about that? Don't you think that can work? Strawberries is asking, gumagana raw ba Spotify sa inyo ngayon? There's no fun in that though, Riza. There's no fun in that because it's just like any other scam na tinigilan lang mag-reply. I don't know. Maybe Tisai is right. Maybe this is just me being petty. Thank you, Ed. God dang it. Bakit naman? Why? But what if he never finds out? Right, John? What if he never finds out? Like, if he reaches out to me, then that's technically him literally admitting, right? Ooh! Yo, chat! You see what I did there? You see what I did there? If he does find out na siya yun, that's him literally admitting na ginawa niya, di ba? Huh? Huh? I don't know. He would react by suing me. That's how he's gonna react. I don't really like Cheetos. But if I were to pick, probably Cheetos jalapeno. Kinakain lang natin to ngayon because we need like 500 plus calories to finish our intake for the day. And this is the quickest way to fill the 500 calories up. Alright, anybody else want to join the Halo Halo? We'll draw out the winner in probably 5 minutes. And then we'll do some TED Eds and read-throughs. Daily calorie intake, I'm at 2-3. Alex, are you using a different account? Is that why walang badge yung account na to? Small claims. Effective ba yun? Effective ba yung small claims court? Right. I've never really tried to sue anybody through small claims. Do you need a lawyer? Let's get it. Chat, bakit kapag si Manny yung nag-gift, isa lang... No, okay, there we go. Umaandar. Do you umaandar? Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Ito pa naman yung gripe ni Manny. Gripe ni Manny to eh kapag nagbabagsak siya ng memberships. Come on, YouTube. 3 more, YouTube. W Manny, chat. W Manny. Also, kung wala kayong badge beside your name, try to claim this one. Try to claim your membership from Manny. Chat, magdasal kayo na hindi hiniram ni Paulo yung swerte ni Mok. What's up, Earl? Because if hiniram ni Paulo at ipinahiram naman ni Mok yung swerte niya, GG tayong lahat. Yeah, Manny. Yun yung promise ko. If in case wala kayo sa Pilipinas at nanalo kayo, I will be sending over the cash. Kahit na $10 ang halo-halo mo dyan, Manny, at $18, $25 naman ang halo-halo ni Gio. So yeah, Manny, for you, and for every Benny fam na hindi nakakasali sa raffle dahil wala sila sa Pilipinas. Baka nga walang $10 na halo-halo kay na Manny. Baka minimum 15 plus tax. Kasi ano na yun, exotic food na yun, no, sa kanila. Okay, so si Gio wala talaga. How about you, Manny? Magkano yung mahalo-halo dyan sa inyo? Oh, but Manny's in a new place. Manny's from Texas now. I don't think Manny might be familiar sa halo-halo sa area niya. Demand letter. Pwede pa ba yun? Hey, OJ. Okay. I guess I'm gonna use a demand letter. Yun nga eh. But Manny, if you win, meron kang relative dito. Order sila ng halo-halo. Sagot natin. So good, OJ. One of the better pizzas out there. If I'm not mistaken, ang Crosta Pizza. Crosta Pizza world ranking. Number 12 in the world, chat. Number 12 pizza in the world. Can you imagine? Crosta. What ranking is this anyway? Asia Pacific? No. Let's do world ranking. To Philippine Tatler. What's this? Only Asia? I thought world. Where's the website? Where's the website for this? Following the reveal of their top 50 pizzas in the US, EU, and Asia Pacific awards body... This is such a poorly written... Held at Teatro de Corte in Naples. What is this paragraph even? Why is this written this way? Parang hirap intindihin. This 2023, for the first time, not one but two Philippine restaurants made it to the list. What's your name? I just want to know the name, man. I know! This paragraph is so poorly written. Wala pa yatang ChatGPT nito nung sinulat to. Diba? That was a hard read. 12, there you go. 12th best pizza in the world. But I just want to see saan galing. There you go. Here we go. Boom. There you go. So, to answer OJ's question, Crosta Pizza is number 12 in the world and number 2 in Asia Pacific. Jesus, chat. Just let that sink in for a bit. Let that sink in for a bit. Have you ever had the pizza? Sa dami-dami ng pizza shop sa buong mundo, imagine eating a pizza that's number 12 in the world. So I would agree that it's really a good pizza. And I think considering its price, I think it's not bad at all. I think yung pizza ko 500, yung pizza ni Kevin 550. So okay siya. For my pepperoni, for Kevin's truffle pizza, 1,050 if I'm not mistaken. That's fairly cheap, especially if you live abroad. No, I've never tried jabroni pizza. I think that's in Makati, right? Yeah. I would say, chat, Crosta was good. And grabe rin. 15,000 pesos yung pizza. Sobrang, the reason why Kevin's humor catches you off guard, kasi deadpan yung boses niya kapag nagjo-joke siya. So, the time it takes you to process the joke is what makes you laugh. Kaya yung sinabi niya 15,000 pesos yung pizza. But yeah, yesterday when I showed you this one, there you go. When Kevin and I were in this place, grabe yung dami ng pizza na nire-ready. Let's see if I could find it. Like, there's just a bunch of pizza being prepared, chat. There you go. Look at that. That's all for takeout. And these things get demolished. May dadaan, kukunin yung pizza niya, aalis. Kami rin eh. Kami pa lang, 2 pizza na. They're probably churning out 1,000 pies a day. I wouldn't be surprised if they're churning out 1,000 pies a day. And I think they're only operating from one physical store. Meron na bang ibang branch ng Crosta? But the way it's set up is talagang take out yung build niya. Kasi ilan lang upuan dito. So you get your pizza and you get out. May iba namang branch ang Crosta? Crosta Pizza Branch. Our locations, let's see. Salcedo, tatlo na pala. They have one in Hokkaido? The hell? It is so random, chat. It is so random. They have one in Japan. I wonder if it's because isa sa owners are Japanese. More seats daw in San Juan. There you go. This one is Green Hills Shopping Center. Baka no, Bills, hindi na proofread. Sawa ka na sa puno. Oh my gosh, Riza. You know, the problems you have are the solutions we are looking for. Kami naman dito na taga Metro Manila, umay na kami sa itsura ng concrete. Araw-araw, ang nakikita lang namin, dark gray roads, nangingitim na mga flyovers, yung MRT na anytime pwede nang bumigay, buildings blocking the sky, barely any trees. Di ba? Yung mga problema ni Riza, solusyon natin eh. Pero yung problema natin, gusto naman ni Riza. Yeah, man. Yeah, exactly. Yan si Melatonin, no? Oh, wow. Good luck, Gio. Good luck, Gio. That's a good thing. Sana na mag-push through. HQ pala nila sa New York? I didn't know that. Anyway, let's do this. Last call. Only 18. Chat, come on. Only 18? Last call for the Halo Halo raffle. One winner only. Worldwide. Wherever you're from, whether you're in the Philippines or outside, if you win, libre ko na ang isa nyong Halo Halo. Manny also wants Halo Halo. Anywhere in the world, chat. One winner only. Just to fulfill my promise to you, last Monday, Earl also wants to join. You hear Earl? Boom. There you go. Earl. That's fine. Halo-halo with langka is fine. Wag lang turun. Yun, si Riza na rin. Parang napilitan pa si Riza. Sige na ba? Chat, Riza, by the way, low-key lang yan. Pero panalo yan sa 2 raffle nung nakaraan. Two in a row ang win streak ni Riza. No, not that, Bok. Sige, chat. Ganito raw sabi ni Bok. Actually, nag-message sa akin si Bok. Sabi niya, dalawahin na raw natin yung halo-halo. Yung isang halo-halo galing sa akin. Yung isang halo-halo galing sa kanya. Pero ito raw yung halo-halo nyo na manggagaling kay Bok. Okay lang sa inyo? Or what? Pass? Pass sa second winner? Pass sa second halo-halo? Yeah, so, di ba? Oh, ayan. Yeah, 2 halo-halo na raw yung pamimigay. Yeah, sunod-sunod. Chat si Manny, I think bilang lang sa 3 daliri ang panalo ni Manny ever. And Manny's been joining the raffle since 2020. Limited time offer only daw to, chat. Galing to kay Mod Francis. So what, we're passing on this? Passing on this? You don't want this? Ito raw. Second offer. May nakita ko isa eh. Ito, second offer. Ampalaya con hielo. Jeez, man. Why you gotta do this to food? And where do you get these memes? That's the other thing, right? What is this? Oh, gummy worms? Gummy worms? Busog na pala kami. Meron pa isang pinadala si Bok eh. This one. This looks good though. I think this is a serious dish. Gummy worms? That's such a stressful experience, right? Pag halo-halo, nag-labor ka na nga eh. Para sa pagkain mo. Pati ba naman hanggang sa pagnguya, hirap na hirap ka pa. Oh my gosh. Gummy worms. What is this? Buttered shrimp with garlic. Earlier today, I broke my my mid-year resolution, chat. Nagpa-park ako kanina sa building nung gym ko. Ito yung gym, alright? Ito yung gym. Ito yung gym. Ito yung gym, okay? So ito yung gym, ito ako. Yung parking nasa gilid. So ganito ako magpa-park, 'di ba? So, sakto, may palabas sa parking slot. Labas siya. And nag-signal na ako yung kukuha ng spot niya. Chat, the car beside me, 2 lanes kasi ito eh. Ako to, ito yung second lane, ito yung lumabas na kotse. Bakante na yung parking lot ng gym. Chat, pag ganito na ako, nakasignal na. Yung kotse sa tabi ko, sabi nyo, dire-diretso siya eh. And my instinct was to press the horn. And I did that, but immediately regretted it when I realized na sa palagay ko, mas matagal siyang nag-aantay sa akin. So I just let it be. I let it be because for all I know, kanina pa pala siya nakaabang doon, di ko lang siya napansin. Pero medyo bad trip lang kasi talagang from the second lane, sinusian yung kotse. Mahirap na eh. Anywho, we'll go through these memes and links another day. Yeah, benefit of the doubt na lang. Alright. Final na ba to? 22 entries. Last chance. Alex, Al, Biels, Chilled Pusa, CJ, Earl, Joel, John, Lost One, Manny, McClint, Melatonin, Paolo, Radiohead, Rafael, Riza's Time, SWG, Tisay, Var, Vincent, and Yel. Yukichi. Oh, Yukichi is here. Where's Courier? Not too late, Brev. You can still press 1. You could still press 1. We're closing this. Yeah. Benefit of the doubt. Nakakatakot eh, no? Di mo alam eh. Yukichi. You're here, Yukichi. Dabu. You're here, Dabu. Alright. It's done. This is closed already. Bawal nang humabol. We are now gonna open up the second wheel of names. Here we go. Because the top 3 will be battling it out in our second wheel. Now, how do I do this? Double kill. No, wala nang double kill. Resurrect. Second life. What's the other one? Resurrect, second life. What's the other one, chat? Yeah, I know, man. Lalo na sa may inyo, no? Sa Antipolo area, Rizal. Yung nangyari. Resurrect, second life, and... Yeah, just eliminate. No. Eliminate? Was it? Eliminate? Yun lang? Eliminated. Yeah. Second life, resurrect. Walang double kill kasi tatlo lang eh. Tatlo lang. I mean, we can, right? But that's just gonna take away the fun if double kill yung magland. Panalo ka agad yung matitira. Kasi tatlo lang iwan natin dito eh. Anyway, here we go. Bebuba. Reggae. Bebuba. 8-second spins. Good luck, everybody. Thank you again, Manny, for our 2 gifted members. I wonder why YouTube is bugging pagdating dun. Currently at 197. Let's go. Thank you for joining, Vincent. Whoa! Akala ko si melatonin na yung matatanggal. By the way, chat, lest you forget, it's not over till it's over. If ma-eliminate kayo ngayon pa lang, give a good exit message. Something so motivating, something so empowering, na kung sakali yung nasa top 3, ang napunta sa kanila ay resurrect, pwede kanyang piliin. So, kailangan maayos, graceful yung exit ninyo para kapag nag-apilan na kayo sa makakapili ng resurrect for the second wheel, pwede pa kayong mapili. Let me shuffle this. Alphabetical order pala to. And let me double up the names. Ang exit line ko ay may 4-letter word. Clue, 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 clue. Congratulations, Al. You are eliminated. Unfortunately, VAR, you are out. Finally, Dabu, napili ka na para matanggal. I'm happy for you, Manny. Because the streak goes on. The losing streak, that is. Got it, Gio. Chad, I don't know if you should spam W's right now. Because Mock isn't here. But Paolo represents Mock in this spin. So... I don't know, chat. You wanna shout W's? Natanggal si Paulo. Bye daw, sabi ni Manny. Radiohead. Goodbye. Lost one. Better luck next time. We're down to our last 15 after this. Teacher Tisay, it's not your day today. Down to the last 15, chat. Good luck to you and your halo halo. Here we go. Ooh, chilled pusa. Sobrang lapit na. CJ! Thank you for joining. Thank you, Bills. By the way, chat, si Bills, dati sa TikTok to nakatambay parate. But I'm just happy to see Bills in YouTube these days. So nice to have you here, Bills. Yukichi, you're out. Not today, Riza. Sayang, Brev. What? Not today, Yel. Thank you for joining. We are down to our last 9, chat. At number 5, I'm gonna begin checking if present kayo. We're down to our last... What did you say? 9. Natamaan si Joel. Down to our last 8. Natanggal. Melatonin. Natanggal. I'm sorry, SWG. I'm sorry, SWG. How many do we have left here? We're down to the last 6. I'm now gonna begin removing those who aren't present. Chilpusa is out. And we now only have 5 people on the board. I wanna know, are you present? Alex, Earl, Stein, Rafael, John Flores. You guys present? Press 1. Press 1. John, Stein, and Earl are present. John, Stein, Earl. How about Rafael and Alex? Rafael and Alex, you guys present? Are you guys present? We might have our top 3 already. Ngayon pa lang, may top 3 na. Rafael is present. Only Alex left. Press 1 if you're here. Alright, we're all present. Alright, top 5. Here we go. Ay, hindi ko na parami. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Down to our last 4. Here we go. Down to our last 4. The 3 of you will be battling it out. Sino tong tatlo natin? Thank you, Earl. And now we're down to our last 3. Good luck, Stein, Rafael, and John. Because now we're about to bring out the second wheel. Good luck to you. Because, eto na talaga yun eh. Final na. Stein, John, and Rafael. Let me just extend our spin time here. Let's go! Parang napapansin ko kapag mainit yung ulo, hindi binibigyan ng halo-halo eh. Alright, John. Here is your second wheel. How many seconds to? Tool settings. Alright, here we go. 10 seconds. This is for John. The wheel has spoken, John. Thank you for joining. You're out. And now we have only Stein or Rafael. Good luck to the two of you. You are chosen, Rafael. But your second wheel, we will find out what it is after this spin. Mukhang lalaban to si Rafael ah. Mukhang lalaban to ah. Looks like you're still on the wheel. Second life. Good luck. Stein and Rafael, this is still your game. Could be anyone's. Could be anyone's. Alright, si Rafael ulit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Rafael, your second wheel. Are you ready? Are you ready? Mukha nga, Vincent eh. Parang talagang mainit ang mga ulo ng mga to. Kailangan ng halo-halo. Alright, looks like you're ready. What's it gonna be? Oh man, chat. Rafael, in case you haven't played this game before, you're eliminated, but someone else will take your place in the form of a resurrection. So, Rafael, pili ka. Rather, chat, I feel like kailangan yung i-convince si Rafael na piliin kayo para mapalitan siya sa wheel. So, who is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Hindi maka-please si Manny. Revive me, Jet. Revive me. Rafael, please. Please, me. Ikaw ang favorite angel ko. Masarap tulog mo pag ako napili mo. Hard to beat. Rafael, pili ka. Pili ka. Nang papalit sa'yo sa resurrect na ito. Si Stein tahimik lang, oh. Sitting pretty si Stein eh. Chill lang. Feeling ko sign na yun, Rafael. Kasi may Vince, sa convince. Oh my gosh. Konting bato, konting semento, monumento, Lakers in 5. What's this? Alright, who we doing? Who we doing, Rafael? Low-key po, need ng halo-halo. Impyerno kasi sa Cavite. Kahit naman hindi summer eh. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, who we doing? Who we doing? Rafael, ikaw ang favorite Ninja Turtle ko. 40? No! No way, it's 46 degrees. Bulacan? No. Alright, chat. Vince is back on the wheel. Damn. 50 degrees? Alright. Vince is back on the wheel. Vince Gregorio to be exact. My Vince sa convince. Alright, chat. We have 2 people here. You gotta make sure you're on their good side if in case one of them gets the resurrect option. Good luck to the 2 of you. Vincent Stein. Here we go. That's so funny, Vince. At ikaw pa nga ang napili. Let's go, Vince. I wonder what's fated for you. Dun, 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 dun. Wow! Nako, Vince. Ito ba napanaginipan mo rin? Feeling ko pati ito kasama sa dream mo, no? Good luck! Good luck, Vincent Stein. Here we go. Oh no, Stein. Ikaw naman ngayon. Ang napunta sa second wheel natin. Ang tanong, Stein, ready ka na ba? Chat, ba't hindi naubos yung Cheetos ko? I've been eating this for almost 2 hours now. Wala kang choice, Stein. Kahit hindi ka pa ready, kailangan natin pindutin ang spin. So we will now spin. No. Chat, looks like we have a winner. It looks like we have a winner. Wow. Wow. I know. First out ba si Vince? No, for real? Was Vince the first one eliminated? No, you're playing, chat. Siya ba yung... No, can't be. Wait, let's check the replay here.
Wait, this is where we began spinning the wheel, right? Oh, no, here. What? I'm lost. Here. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Let's see. Sino yung first eliminated? Kailan na-eliminate si Vince? Let's see. Yeah, Chet! Si Vince nga yung unang natanggal. Wow! I told you. It's not over until it's over. Wow! First time. Congratulations, Vince. Sagot ko ang halo-halo mo. All you have to do is send me a screenshot or a photo of your receipt sa halo-halo na bibilin mo, and I will GCash you right away. So that's all we really need. We don't need to wait for my go signal. No need for anything. Just as long as nakuha mo na yung halo-halo mo, send me the proof of purchase and I will be GCashing you right away. Pahabaan na ng yung lisahan. Speaking of, by the way, the following are winners who haven't yet redeemed their winnings. 100 pesos na mag-e-expire sa April 25. Cereal Milk, Ernesto, Mr. Monsterios. 110 pesos na mag-e-expire next month. Thine and Lirio. So yeah, please don't forget to claim your prizes. I've messaged all of you already. Please claim it. Halo. Vincent Gregorio. Let's go. Congratulations. Yeah, reimbursement. Yeah, I know. Rafael is actually the one who carried for Vince. Managinip lang tayo. Wait, taga saan ka, Vincent? Taga Sweden pala no? So yung halo-halo nila doon mga nasa 20 euro. Kinda want halo-halo right now, actually. We'll be watching TED Eds next. Maybe a couple of TED Eds because I found these really interesting. Are you familiar with TED Ed, chat? TED Talk, alam nyo. Yung mahaba, 15, 20, 30 minutes. But TED Eds, these are like the shorter version. Now, on the one hand, I'm a little scared that we might get another strike from watching TED Ed videos. But I am also hoping that TED Ed is way more forgiving in that people normally react to their content, and sanay na sila. And so, if we follow fair use policies, they won't strike us. Cross fingers. Hopefully. Tagasan daw si Vince? About love? Okay. Any ones that you wanna watch? Sabi ni Earl, gusto niya raw yung About Love. Okay. Anybody else? About love. Yung mga nakapanood na ng TED Eds. These are all under 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Riddles. Okay. Let's do riddles. Let's do love. For TED Ed. So that instead of just picking the most popular one, we could pick ones that you guys have watched already.
Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice.
Drop trailer.
Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glory.
Coffee, sabi ni Dubu.
'Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real
Machiavelli. Di ba siya si ends justify the means? Riddles? Okay. Alright, so we'll do riddles, love, and then coffee. And then maybe a couple more about popular, whichever is most popular. Alright, chat. So let's learn a thing or two today. It is also Wellness Wednesday anyway. So let us exercise the mind. Oh, okay. G, mukha palang mapapalamig natin ang ulo mo mula sa Cavite. Got you, Vincent. Okay. Riddles. Which one is it here? Oh, just pick any riddle? Is that what you mean? Like pick any riddle? Nice, Stein. Good luck sa jogging. Oh, good night, Tisay. Any riddle? Okay. Let's pick a super popular one. Popular riddle. What's the most popular one? Can you solve the bridge riddle? 22 million views. Let's do it. I'm a fan of riddles. Do they give the solution though? In the end? Do they give the solution? Saya to, riddles. Allah! SWG! Drink happily. Okay, I'll do it.
Taking that internship in a
Hold up. Let's turn off the music.
remote mountain lab might not have been the best idea. Pulling that lever with the skull symbol just to see what it did probably wasn't so smart either. But now is not the time for regrets, because you need to get away from these mutant zombies fast. With you are the janitor, the lab assistant, and the old professor. You've gotten a head start, but there's only one way to safety. Across an old rope bridge spanning a massive gorge. You can dash across in a minute, while the lab assistant takes 2 minutes. The janitor is a bit slower and needs 5 minutes, and the professor takes a whole 10 minutes, holding onto the ropes every step of the way. By the professor's calculations, the zombies will catch up to you in just over 17 minutes. So you only have that much time to get everyone across and cut the ropes. Unfortunately, the bridge can only hold 2 people at a time. To make matters worse, it's so dark out that you can barely see, and the old lantern you grabbed on your way only illuminates a tiny area. Can you figure out a way to have everyone escape in time? Remember, no more than 2 people can cross the bridge together. Anyone crossing must either hold the lantern or stay right next to it. And any of you can safely wait and
Wait, what? Wait, that part.
hold the lantern, or people can cross the bridge together. Anyone crossing must either hold the lantern or stay right next to it.
Anyone crossing will need the lantern
And
to
any
cross.
of you can safely wait in the dark on either side of the gorge. Most importantly, everyone must be safely across before the zombies. And any of you can safely wait.
Okay, can you wait at the middle of the bridge? All right, Amari. Can you wait at the middle of the bridge? Is that possible? Hindi ka naman gagalaw eh. Can you wait in the middle of the bridge? No, I mean like 2 people lang. At any given point, only 2 people can cross, right? Because in my head, what if 2 people cross, pero at the middle of the bridge, isa lang yung aabante? Ah, no, you have to bring the
Do you have to bring the lamp back? You have to bring the lamp back, right? So pwede yun. Oh, so yeah. Oh, okay. So you have to come. Oh, right. But can you stop in the middle? That's my question. Can anybody stop in the middle? Or, kasi hindi binanggit kung pwede mag-stop sa middle. That part I didn't hear. If it's allowable to stop in the middle. Technically, yes. Okay. All right. So it's 1, 5, 1, 2, 5, and 10.
No more than a way to have everyone escape in time. Remember, no more than 2 people can cross the bridge together. Anyone
And you only have 17 minutes, right?
crossing must either hold the lantern or stay right next to it. And any of you can safely wait in the dark on either side of the gorge. Most importantly, everyone must be safely across before the zombies arrive. Otherwise, the first zombie could step on the bridge while people are still on it. Finally, there are no tricks to use here. You can't swing across, use the bridge as a raft, or befriend the zombies.
Okay. If you stop in the... Okay, let's see. Let's see what we can work with. Because it's a riddle. So, riddles, aren't as straightforward. Oh, patay na siya. Di pa tayo tumatawid. So, you gotta bring... So, obviously, this guy's gonna be the runner. I'm gonna be the runner, right? So, we cross together. No. But if you're with the old man, it's gonna take you 10 minutes. So, bawal mag-wait sa gitna. If you cross with the old man, regardless, you're gonna take 10 minutes, even if you're the fastest runner. But you also have to bring the lamp back to the other side, right? So maybe... Let's see if I get this. I'm thinking out loud, chat. So 10 and 5, tatawid kayo. That's already 10 minutes. 10 and 1, right? 10 and 1, tatawid kayo. That's 10 minutes. 1 minute to walk back. That's 11 minutes. You bring 5 minutes with you. That's 16 minutes. But you go back. That's 17. And you bring the one with 2 minutes. That's 19. So 19. Wait, is the math even right? I mean, you wanna get rid of the old guy right away. All right? 10 and 1. 10 and 1, that's 10 minutes. Tumawid na kayo. Wait, let's whip out the old Microsoft Paint. No clue. No clue. I mean, there are no tricks, so it's obviously just a math problem, right? Okay, so if you do 10 and 1 for your first round across, that's already 10 minutes. You need 1 minute to go back. And then... Wait, it's already 10. You go back. That's another 1 minute. You bring with you... I mean, this is the... You bring with you 2 minutes, 5 minutes. 5 and 1, you cross. That's 5 minutes. You go back. That's 1 minute. Patay na kayo. Wait. Isn't this the fastest though? 1 minute, you go back. You bring 2 minutes with you. You cross, that's 2 minutes. So that's 11, 16, 17, 19 nga. Yeah. Hold on. So obviously that's not gonna work, but at least we have a format here. Right? At least meron tayong format dito. Right? We have a format here of going, coming back. Okay, so what if we do switch it up? Maybe the 2 slowest people. You know, we can't do the 2 slowest people because by the time they cross, that's 10 and 5 will go back. That's already 5 minutes. Yeah, it's too slow. Is there a... Okay. Obviously, you can't do that route. Not gonna lie, nabasa ko yung sinabi ni Earl. Let's see. So we have 1 and 2. Cross. And for a total of 2 minutes. Babalik si 1. Okay, that's 1 minute. Susunduin niya si 10? Isn't that gonna be the same? Susunduin niya si 10 and si 1 tatawid. That's gonna take 10 minutes. Babalik si 1. That's gonna take 1 minute. And then finally, si 1 and si 5 tatawid. It's not gonna end up the same. It's gonna take longer. What? Is there a twist to this, or is it as straightforward as this? Really? Okay, so instead of 10 and 1, si 10 and 5 daw. So if you cross, that will take 10. 5 goes back, that will take another 5. And then, so 2, 1, 10, and 5 are already across. Oh nga no, Earl. That's a good one. May isa ako na-miss sa kabila. 1 and 2 cross, that's 2 minutes. 1 comes back, that's 1 minute. 5 and 10 cross, that's 10 minutes. You know what? Let's do it again. No tips. Alright. So 10 and 5 cross. That will take 10 minutes. 5 has to come back. That will take 5 minutes. 5 and 2 go together. That will take another 5. We're cooked! 10 and 5 cross, it will take 10 minutes. But the problem is you always have to return the lamp, right? So 10 and 5 cross, that will take 10 minutes. 5 comes back. That will take 5 minutes. Um... 10 and 1 cross, that will take 10 minutes. No, 10 and... You want to eliminate the slowest people first, right? So 10 and 5 cross, that will take 10 minutes. 5 will go back. That will take another 5 minutes. We're already at 15. Dito pa lang. You believe it me? Ayoko naman makulong. You want to eliminate the slowest people first. So that takes 10. That takes 5. Yeah, Chad, I kind of give up. I kind of give up. So 10 and 5 cross. Yeah. Look. Because it's done. You're cooked. One last chance. Let's see. Yeah, you're cooked, right? Like, let's play this one out. Takes you 10. 5 goes back. That's another 5. 5 goes with, let's say, maybe 2. That takes you 5. You're cooked. It's 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes already. 1 and 2, kuya, is the fastest. Then 2 maiiwan. Yeah, that's what I did. Fastest first, right? Let's do fastest first. 1 and 2. So that will take you 2 minutes. 1 will come back. Okay, 1 will come back. That will take 1 minute. 10 and 5 go together. That will take 10 minutes. No, we're already cooked, chat. We're cooked, fam. Right. 10 and 5 cross. That will take 10 minutes. And then 2, who's over here, will go back. That will take 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, so that's the riddle, huh? 2 will cross back. That will take 2 minutes. And then 2 and 1 cross together. That will take another 2 minutes. 4, 5, 7, 17. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's the riddle. No. I couldn't have done it any faster without you, chat. I think I will only be able to eventually know after like doing it again and again. But that's the riddle. Because the tendency is for one to forget na may nakatawid naman na. In this case, it's number 2, right? Siya na yung nakatawid. And the tendency is for you to forget na nakatawid na to. And so you're gonna keep running back into to problems. Okay, let's finish the rest of the video.
Way, either side of the gorge. Most importantly, zombies.
Let's go!
At first, it might seem like no matter what you do, you're just a minute or 2 short of time. But there is a way. The key is to minimize the time wasted by the 2 slowest people by having them cross together. And because you'll need to make a couple of return trips with the lantern, you'll want to have the fastest people available to do so. So, you and the lab assistant quickly run across with the lantern, though you have to slow down a bit to match her pace. After 2 minutes, both of you are across, and you, as the quickest, run back with the lantern. Only 3 minutes have passed. So far, so good.
Pwede rin to.
Now comes the hard part.
10 and 5
The professor
cross.
and the janitor take the lantern and cross together. This takes them 10 minutes, since the janitor has to slow down for the old professor, who keeps muttering that he probably shouldn't have given the zombies night vision. By the time they're across, there are only 4 minutes left, and you're still stuck on the wrong side of the bridge. But remember, the lab assistant has been waiting on the other side, and she's the second fastest of the group. So she grabs the lantern from the professor and runs back across to you. Now, with only 2 minutes left, the 2 of you make the final crossing. As you step on the far side of the gorge, you cut the ropes and collapse the bridge behind you, just in the nick of time. Maybe next summer you'll just stick to the library.
All right, that was good. All right, let's do coffee and then another riddle. Let's do the TED Ed on coffee. This is fun. I like this. How humanity got cooked on coffee. Is this the one that you wanted, chat? Sino nag-suggest ng coffee? I think it was Dubu. Dubu, you still here?
Possible na 50 if you let one stay instead of two. Oh. Kaya nga ba? Alright, this is something that Dubu said. But since Dubu is not here, we're gonna move on to love. Ang nagsuggest ng love, si Riza at si Earl. No, si Earl. Si Earl pala yung nagsuggest ng love. Which one here? The Science of Falling in Love or What is Love? Which one was it? Pampahil lang dati. Aw. Alright, good night, John. Which one here? Which one here? Earl. Science of Falling in Love or What is Love? Or How to Love? Do you remember which one? Yung love, actually? Oh, okay. Oh, the playlist. Why Do We Love? Wow. Okay, let's watch Why Do We Love. Let's go.
Romantic love. Beautiful and intoxicating. Heartbreaking and soul-crushing. Often all at the same time. Why do we choose to put ourselves through its emotional ringer? Does love make our lives meaningful? Or is it an escape from our loneliness and suffering? Is love a disguise for our sexual desire? Or a trick of biology to make us procreate?
That's my guess. It's nature's way of ensuring succession, right? I'm a big fan of evolutionary theories, meaning to say whatever it takes for your line to continue. And I guess nature realized that if it gave us emotions, love in particular, mas malaki yung success rate natin of procreation.
Is it all we need? Do we need it at all?
But I have a feeling like it's all of the above.
If romantic love has a purpose, neither science nor psychology has discovered it yet. But over the course of history, some of our most respected philosophers have put forward some intriguing theories. Love makes us whole, again. The ancient Greek philosopher Plato explored the idea that we love in order to become complete. In his Symposium, he wrote about a dinner party at which Aristophanes, a comic playwright, regales the guests with the following story. Humans were once creatures with 4 arms, 4 legs, and 2 faces. One day they angered the gods, and Zeus sliced them all in 2.
Yep.
Since then, every person has been missing half of him or herself. Love is the longing to find a soulmate who will make us feel whole again. Or at least that's what Plato believed a drunken comedian would say at a party. Love tricks us into...
Okay, there you go. So we're done with that. But you know, chat, beautiful as that may be, never on nag-subscribe sa idea. I mean, maybe I did when I was much younger, but personally, I've always subscribed to the idea that you're whole and nobody else should complete you but you. Yeah, so I'm on that side pagdating sa conversation na to. So love is the unity of 2 people who are already complete. Yeah, I'm more on that. What do you think?
Having babies. Much, much later, German philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer maintained that love, based in sexual desire, was a voluptuous illusion. He suggested that we love because our desires lead us to believe that another person will make us happy. But we are sorely mistaken. Nature is tricking us into procreating, and the loving fusion we seek is consummated in our children. When our sexual desires are satisfied, we are thrown back into our tormented existences, and we succeed only in maintaining the species and...
What are you saying, Lost One? I swear I meant the hole with the W.
perpetuating the cycle of human drudgery. Sounds like somebody needs a hug. Love
Yeah, that's a take that I think is valid when it comes to the idea of evolutionary theories. Na talagang ano siya, designed for us to procreate. That's how I see this one in particular.
is escape from our loneliness. According to the
good.
Nobel
Sounds
Prize-winning British philosopher Bertrand Russell, we love in order to quench our physical and psychological desires. Humans are designed to procreate, but without the ecstasy of passionate love, sex is unsatisfying. Our fear of the cold, cruel world tempts us to build hard shells to protect and isolate ourselves. Love's delight, intimacy, and warmth helps us overcome our fear of the world, escape our lonely shells, and engage more abundantly in life. Love enriches our whole being, making it the best thing in life. Love is
I like that. I like that too, Chad. Hey, I like that. Because I also subscribe to the idea that love validates. That one I kind of dig. Love validates. It allows you to go through the world. Kasi meron kang, there's somebody else with you to go through it with. All the bad and the good life experiences, may kasama ka. Again, you don't have, ideally, you're already whole, right? So that one's just solid for me. I like it. Bakit natatawa si Yel?
enriches our whole being, making it the best thing in life. Love is a misleading affliction.
Ooh, interesting.
Siddhartha Gautama, who became known as the Buddha or the Enlightened One, probably would have had some interesting arguments with Russell. Buddha proposed that we love because we are trying to satisfy our base desires. Yet, our passionate cravings are defects. And attachments, even romantic love, are a great source of suffering. Luckily, Buddha discovered the Eightfold Path, a sort of program for extinguishing the fires of desire so that we can reach nirvana, an enlightened state of peace, clarity, wisdom, and compassion. The novelist Chao Shui-chin
No, I didn't know that. Sabi ba? Wait, so Buddhism? Wait. So sa Buddhism, walang love? Nah, for real? In Buddhism, there's no love?
affliction. Siddhartha Gautama, who became known as the Buddha or the Enlightened One, probably would have had some interesting arguments with Russell. Buddha proposed that we love
Wait, what happened to the stream? No. Did the stream end? Ah,